morning, everybody, and welcome to our Emory Healthcare Courts here, the home of the Hawks, our practice facility here in Brookhaven. My name is Bob Rathbun. I'm the television voice of the Hawks, and I'm here to welcome each and every one of you to this great day. This is so special for us as we welcome the newest Hawks into town. Joining me here, Atlanta Hawks General Manager Landry Fields, 2023 first-round draft pick Kobe Buffkin, who went number 15 overall, 2023 NBA Draft Night acquisition Mohamed Gay, and 2023 second-round pick Seth London, taken 46th overall. We welcome them, and we'll hear from them in just a moment. We also would like to welcome those of you who are watching on the Valley Sports Plus, and also the app, and also valleysports.com. So welcome to Atlanta. We're glad that you're joining us for this momentous day. And of course, to the moms and the dads and the family and friends and the representation for all the players, we welcome you. Welcome to the Hawks family. It's great to have you here. All right, let us begin. And I'll start with Landry. And just, Landry, get your overall take on the draft process this year.
Process has been great, and really the reason that these three gentlemen are sitting up here is because it starts years ago. You know, scouting these guys, the camaraderie that we've had in the front office to really band together, unify, and make sure that we have a sound process has been very important for us. And for us, it's sort of nerdy to say, but it's sort of like a Venn diagram as we're taking the external and the internal and trying to find what is happening there in the middle. With these guys, like, they meet all of that from a Hawks DNA standpoint and what it means to be a Hawk, the internal drive that every one of these guys have, you know, the work that they put in, the intelligence, the IQ, the grit, all those things are very important for what we're doing and what we're building here with Quinn and his system. And I couldn't be more excited. I mean, it's my first draft sitting in this seat, and to have these three gentlemen up here is truly special for me. They're three guys that we targeted early, and really wanted to be a part of our process moving forward. So to sit with them up here is an honor for me. I hope it's for them in time, if not now. And really excited about the building blocks that we have here for the future.
Fantastic. Well, I'll ask the guys. Let's go back to Thursday night. Seth, I'll start with you at the end. What was it like when you heard your name called?
Yeah, the feeling was surreal. You know, it's just like a moment you dream of your whole life. You work so hard for this moment, and you know, the blood, sweat, tears that you've been through and put your body through, a lot of sacrifices, and you know, to actually have that feeling, honestly, it was the best day of my life. So you know, I'm looking forward to get to work and get better.
Kobe?
Just piggybacking off that, I mean, he pretty much took the words out of my mouth. I mean, it was one of the best days of my life for sure. Hopefully there's better days down the road. We can bring some championships to the town. But no, it was a great moment, and it was good to see the hard work pay off.
You was good too. It was like a relief for me and my family. One of the best days of my life too. It was just surreal and just grateful to be picked.
If each of you would announce to the crowd here, because we saw a theme on draft night from just about everybody who was drafted, the impact of your family on your basketball career and what that has meant. And Mo, we'll start with you.
Man, they meant a lot to me because I'm the baby of my family. I got two brothers and one sister, so they've been supporting me since I left home in 2019 to come here. So I talk to them every day on the phone. My mom talked to me every day, like, did you eat still? She still care about stuff like that. So they meant a lot, and they still supported me to this day.
Yeah, my family had a big impact on me early. Laid the foundation when talking about the game of basketball to always, you know, compete and be the best you that you can on the court. And I kind of just took that and ran with it. So at an early age, I felt like I was built for success, and I thank them for that.
Yeah, for me, my family means everything to me. I've been through so much with my family, so many ups and downs, and they've been on this journey with me every day of my life. I talk to my parents every single day. I have a really big family. I'm the youngest of 7, and you know, me and my family really get along, and they know the stuff that we've been through together. So to share this moment with them was everything, honestly.
Man, you got to town on Friday. You hit the ground running. It's been nonstop ever since. Seth, I'll start with you. What was the initial impressions of the city of Atlanta and what you've experienced so far?
Yeah, honestly, Atlanta's been great. My first day in Atlanta, I went to the Atlanta Dream game, the WNBA team, and it was amazing. Honestly, like the atmosphere was amazing. The music they was playing, honestly, it felt more like a party than it was a game. Like they had so many different things going on at once. It was different. I could tell the culture here in Atlanta is different, but like it's a good different though. And I'm excited to adjust to it, honestly.
Shoot, I agree with Seth. I mean, there was a party in there. The girls were very entertaining as well. I wish they could have pulled one out, but it was just exciting to see. But no, Atlanta has shown a lot of love ever since I've been here, and I appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah, the game was really fun. Like they said, it was like a party. And just appreciate like the people in general, like how happy they are, how joyful they are. Like everybody show love all the time on social media, in person. It's just blessed to be here.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. It's outstanding. And with that, I'll open it up to the audience members, the media, for questions. We have Riley, we have Jay with the mics. So for those that are watching on Valley, please identify yourselves so everyone will know who it is. And just when you're ready, ask away.
Hey, Kobe. Lauren Williams from ABC. Just curious, when you talk about the foundation that your family laid, just what specifically sticks with you from the time that you were young till now?
No, they just always, taught me to be the best me, and me taking steps to be the best me just allowed me to get to this point. So, I mean, yeah, my mom always said, play like the world is watching. So that's what I've been trying to do ever since I was young.
Next. There, a hand goes up.
Since both of you are from the Big Ten, what have you seen in each other's games that you're looking forward to playing with each other?
Playing against Seth, I don't like to talk about it too much, but when we played Penn State at their crib, it wasn't too pretty for Michigan. He's shown on full display what he can do defensively, and then also on the offensive end, the three-point shot, the versatility getting to the rim. So he was definitely a staple on our scouting report. So I'm excited to play with him for sure.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Kobe and just the Big Ten in general, the physicality that the conference brings, and I feel like the pace also that they played at translates to the NBA. So playing against him was obviously he was one of the main guys on the scouting report. He brings a lot to the table with his versatility, the different ways he can score, coming off pick and rolls, but also into creating his own shot. So playing against him wasn't fun as well either. But looking forward to playing with him now. So
we beat them at Michigan too. Just want to clarify.
Yeah, we split 1-1.
Hi guys, Kevin Taylor, Taylor Sports, and this is a question for all three of you. Have you talked to any of your upcoming teammates, and if so, what have they maybe mentioned to you or given you any words of encouragement to start?
I'll take that one. DeJounte reached out to me right when I landed, and a couple of the other guys have reached out, but specifically DeJounte FaceTimed me and just encouraged me to get into the gym immediately and keep working hard. Hopefully we can link up in Vegas, he said. So I'm looking forward to working with those guys for sure.
Yeah, for me, DeJounte had reached out and texted me like the morning of the draft, and he was basically just telling me like, all right, like congratulations, stuff like that. Now like it's time to go to work though, like all that work you put in, like don't be satisfied, and just keep that same hunger and build off of that and get better.
Yeah, same here. DeJounte was the first one texting me too. He texted me the night of the draft. Jalen did too. He was just saying the same thing, like, that's when the work starts. We're gonna keep working. Don't remember where you're coming from. Don't remember keeping the work. it was just supportive.
Colin Beasley with the AJC. Seth, you said that the city of Atlanta was different, but a good kind of different. If I'm seeing correctly, I believe you have different tatted on your arm as well. So what does different mean to you?
Yeah, so I just feel like that I'm different. That's part of the reason why I got this tattoo. It's a unique tattoo. Like, no one else has this. Like, I came up with this on my own. I had got number 1 because that was my number in college, and then I got the cross as my T because I'm religious and I always put God first in everything I do. But not yet. The word different, just just be yourself, stand out, never try to fit into the crowd. I feel like I'm custom made. Like I'm myself, and my family built me, and I'm just me, and never try to be anybody else.
Sam Crenshaw.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sam Crenshaw, CW69 and 92.90 game. Just a question for each of you, or any of you want to answer it. How much have you observed this team in the past season or two, and what we've been doing here recent years?
I know from watching, whatever you do, do not get Trae Young mad. I know that. He's the type of player that when the crowd talk smack to him, it's just a whole different level with him. But I mean, the team in general, I feel like it's a good overall team, and definitely hit in the right direction, and just add a few pieces, and be a championship contender. So I'm looking forward to getting to work and bring my versatility with shooting to the team.
Based off watching last season, obviously, we went through some ups and downs last year, and being able to, just stay on track and staying resilient to the process. They obviously made some noise in the playoffs that showed that they can compete at the highest level. The defensive energy from DeJounte and AJ and those guys really stuck out to me, and I'm just looking forward to being able to add to that energy.
Yeah, I would say the main thing I remember is just competing. Like, no matter what it was, like the series and regular season, playoff, playing, just to come, like them competing every time. I think that's the thing I remember.